Hey there. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, dude? I'm good.
Good. So yeah, you're Elijah Adam.
Yeah, Elijah. Kuro changes my username.
One second. Okay, so you've been playing Cloud since Smash 4, Sephiroth since day 1. Alright, cool. And you played both of them equally now?
Yeah, pretty much equally. Called my main, like Sephiroth my secondary.
Gotcha. So I could definitely help you with that. I don't play those two characters, but I'm very familiar with like the disjoint playstyle.
Gotcha.
As an Ike main. It's a little bit different with those two. I think Sephiroth is actually more similar to Ike than Cloud, but they all share like some basic fundamentals that I think you can benefit from.
Okay.
So the way I usually start these things out is you hop into an arena with me. We play a few games. By the way, I'm recording all of this on like I have OBS open. And
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
I always upload them to my coaching channel, and then it can be either public or private, whatever you prefer. And
Okay.
and yeah, that's for you to review later.
Okay. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, of course. So go ahead and hop in the arena whenever you feel, or whenever you can.
Okay, gotcha.
So what's your experience competitively?
Not really like a competitive experience. I would probably say basically just like ballerinas. I'll go to some Twitch streams just to, like watch myself and like see what could have done better.
What's your goal? Are you just trying to get better online, or are you planning to like go to locals, or?
I want to go to some local tournaments. Improve in there. There's an online tournament coming happening this month, around the end of the month, and it'll be my first online tournament. Well, first tournament in general, so that'd be pretty cool to like experience.
Yeah, I've played plenty of both. I think online tournaments can be fun, but they shouldn't be taken quite as seriously because there's just so many characters. But I do think the most fun you can have in Smash is going to offline tournaments, like locals and stuff. It's like the highlight of my week every week. So yeah, I really recommend that. But what region are you in? Just curious.
Georgia.
Oh, you're in Georgia. Cool. Yeah, I was part of the Georgia scene for a long time.
Yeah, dude.
Atlanta's pretty awesome.
I know. I heard that Smashes they can always get rides from other people. So.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's. Yeah. I mean, I have a car. I just need to find more scenes.
Yeah, in Georgia every Thursday there's 404, which is the biggest one. It's one of the biggest locals in the country. Which is pretty awesome. And then on Fridays is Maji, that's in Johns Creek. But honestly, there's tournaments every day of the week. If you just join the Georgia Discord, which I think I saw you already in, you should be able to find stuff pretty easily. They're really fun. Alright, so the first few games I'm sort of just, I'll be playing different characters this whole time, really. But
yeah, no problem.
I just kind of want to get a feel for where your skill level's at, okay? So we'll play for a bit before I give you any like serious notes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, go ahead and taunt when you're ready.
Alright. Ah, oh,
I think you get the tech jump instead of the normal tech, and it screwed you up. Yeah, you have some really solid fundamentals going on here. I like your limit use a lot, catch landing, things like that. And you're doing a good job spacing me out. So we'll give it a couple more games
here. Yeah, I apologize for like.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah. I've seen much worse. Oh, I actually don't have my LAN plugged in. Oops. One sec.
Yeah, no problem.
So it could be me. Alright, I got it plugged in now. Hopefully that'll make things a little better. See, I'm an Ike main, but I play Doppler for fun and possibly bragging.
Same here. Like, somehow just one of those fun characters.
Oh yeah, so.
Especially in Dittos. Those are nice. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, no, it's so good for getting your dodges.
Thank you. I missed it.
Yeah, it was close. I don't think you have
Okay. I'll drift towards the right a bit, so I can get back on stage.
Yeah, I just shadowed you and waited. Yeah.
I got this.
So yeah, I will definitely give you more detailed notes soon. I just need a few more games.
Yeah, no problem. You're good.
And if this doesn't snap to my Ethernet, I might have to restart my build. We'll see.
Yeah, that's cool.
like your up airs out of combos. It's good, good sense of when you're gonna fall out. You guys very good as well.
I know this is funny to say, but I kind of like the 10 Smash 4 up here. Or it's like the juggle move that everyone's weird.
Yeah, Cloud up air is pretty good in this game. It's not as good as it was before, but
yeah.
It's good. Really aware limit charge.
Ah, okay. That's what he's like. Yeah. Ah, no. Not like this.
The covering roll is real nice with that down smash. It's definitely like the Elite Smash special to be rolling every time your opponent comes out. Because people are really bad at punishing it online.
Oh, what? I did air dodge. I thought it was close enough to the ledge.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to restart my software real quick.
Yeah.
To try to get it to hook up to the Ethernet. Yeah, because I think it won't do it until I do that. There it goes. Yeah. So I'm going to have to restart the arena.
Yeah, that's cool. Cool.
So yeah, I think you're making good plays. I think you have a good like understanding of neutral. Like you're doing a lot of drift backs and whiff punishes. You know, a lot of people go in and they're just trying to exert their game plan and they don't really whiff punish much. So it's good to see you doing like dash backs and things like that and making sure you're out space. That's definitely what you want to be doing with sword characters. I do think you are getting a little predictable with like I feel like whenever you have limit, if I just shield, you're gonna cross slash my shield. Like it's happened to me.
Yeah.
And I think that's because, you know, a lot of players who won't pick up on that are just going to get hit, right? So, you know, it's one of those things that happens when you play, like, Elite Smash a lot, right? Is you're used to players, you know, the matchmaking sucks, and you'll get matched with people who are just not as good as you, like, a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
So, like, you just get used to things working that aren't going to work against an opponent who's, like, on your level or above, because they're just going to adapt, right? So, I would say catch on to me catching on. And mix it up a little bit more. And you gotta, you know, I would say, like, abuse your up B at a shield. I didn't see you using that too much, even though I was landing on you a good bit. You know, do your best to make me afraid to approach you, and then once I am afraid to approach, you can, like, slowly back me into the corner and exert really good pressure with your super safe bear.
Okay. Yeah, the reason I don't want to go for up B on shield because I know how fast Falcon grab can go. Not grab, but like the up B.
Yeah, so Falcon's shield pressure, like his Nair is -4, so you can't technically up B that. But a lot of his other things, like I think you can his back air, and if I try to dare your shield, you absolutely can up B it, or you could preemptively up B when I'm on my way to you. But I think anti-airing Falcon, you can't let him jump for free. It's like a big deal. You know, throw out like a retreating back air or something if you see me jumping in a lot, and you'll catch me a lot of the time. But yeah, those dash backs that you're getting to like make me whiff my grabs and my dash attacks, that's really good.
Yeah, I know Falcon doesn't have the best dash attack. I mean, it's good, but
I think it's really good. It's just it is committal, so it's more of a read, and you're doing a really good job of outspacing. Okay, nice. Really smart to go for the grab there, because you realize you were putting on pressure by just having like, yeah. So here, I'm fine to get grabbed 3 times and do better than if I limit. I mean, you've got a really nice conversion there anyway. But the grabs are really good because they're like guaranteed. No one's gonna drop shield when you approach them when you have limit in the corner like
that. Okay. I see what you mean by physical.
There, I caught your dash back though. So you need to add more layers to it, right?
Yeah.
You can't just be dashing back. You gotta... Once I catch on and start overshooting, that's what you need to be aggressive. Moves are gonna come out sooner because I'm waiting to get mine until I get close. Yeah, ended up kind of working. Connection's definitely a lot better on not Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's another habit of mine. It's like shielding whenever I'm not hyper.
Yeah, you definitely, you know, it is a rock paper scissors. You can't take rock every time. Yep. That was a good whip punish. I definitely did not expect that to miss.
Yeah. I was expecting to go to the ledge.
Yeah, I thought I was just gonna hit you. My Falcon's not that bad. I haven't even played. So there's still a few things that I just get wrong. I'll play like one more with him and then I'll go to it.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Since I play Falcon and I've done a lot of Falcon deals, I kind of know experience already, like how to deal with him. But like, there's still some things I still have problems with Falcon.
I think you need to use your back here on top. It's so safe and hard to approach. Yeah, if you just like mix it, those arrows, it's gonna be really hard for me to get in on you.
I always keep forgetting you can just jab afterwards. Not all the time, but...
your up B will usually do the jab. Not always, but you should try it.
What?
That's not that's not true. But you didn't air dodge. Yeah, it's not about DI, you just didn't air dodge. If you air dodge the up air there is not. I thought I'd have time to hit you. I like that you have a backup plan when your first plan fails, you know? That's definitely like just really good. You know, a lot of people are just, oh, it didn't work. You know, time to reset. But you know, you had a backup plan, which is good.
Okay. I think my grab is predictable.
Yeah, it's more that you can miss the timing. there's 1 frame of vulnerability when you do get up, right? So you need to get really good at hitting that timing because the startup of spot dodge is like 2 frames. So you technically have like 3 frames to get that grab, but it is really tight. And it takes a lot of practice to get consistent with it. So that's something you literally just need to practice over and over again. But it's really, really important. Like if you watch pro players, they will always catch it. And I try to catch it the best I can. I've been missing it for a long time. Yeah, there you go. See how it's just not true?
Yeah.
It's more just a mix-up. But it's good that you didn't do the same thing twice. You learned from your mistake. That's really nice. Oops.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, I've made that mistake quite a bit. It happens to me with IQ. So you definitely could have gotten a true up B when I whipped that up. Ooh.
I wanted to kill you.
Yeah, no, I think you made the right choice. You were just a little slow on the draw.
Okay.
Yeah, no, enough tries, I'll get it a couple times.
I can't do that. I don't know. I was thinking like how I approach you really. I think that was the thing I was having the hardest time trying to do.
So the biggest thing is always be trying to hit with the tip of your sword, right? Hold on, let me switch to ice.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna switch to Cloud. I don't play this character that much, so I might embarrass myself, but I kind of want to show you like how I think you should be asserting pressure with him.
Okay.
I forgot where. So yeah, the biggest thing is use your back air a lot, and then you know, try to get those like back air into side B combos. That's just huge damage.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but your back air is where all your like hard pressure is, and then you can call out landings with side B or dash attack.
Go!
Every time I have a chance, I'm gonna do this up B. It's amazing.
Right. Yeah, like I said, my only problem is I just don't want to get punished by this. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, but look how good it is, right? Like, if it's a true punish, you should be doing it. Oops. Because you're just leaving damage on the table.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, like I said, not the best Cloud.
Are you good? You good?
I'm not familiar with like the quirks of his recovery and stuff, but I do know how to play like the basics. Like this. This is ledge trapping. Yeah, he's not that hard, and you know, Ike is sort of similar. But yeah, up smash and up B at his shield are going to be huge for you. Nair is your in the air get off me tool. On the ground, it's F tilt, and then you want to whip punish people with side B.
Gotcha, yeah. Side B on. Should I have continue my up here there?
Alright, now I'm going to be the good Cloud, or the good versus Cloud player and just wait out your limit.
Continue on smash 4.
Notice how I'm just always trying to hit with the tip of the sword?
Yeah. Oh, I got that. Okay. You're right.
So yeah, tip of the sword, drifted back aerials are going to be huge, and then if you think someone's going to jump, just throw out a rising one every now and then, right? It's just so safe, and the fact that Cloud can do 2 bears in the full hop like that, so good.
True. That's all I really see Sparkle do. I mean, that's not like all the time, but like that's like a good easy competitive gameplay.
Yeah, back air should be your starting point in neutral, right? It's not your whole neutral, but it needs to be, you know, the foundation you build your neutral on top of.
2, 1, go!
It's like -3 on shield. It's crazy. And I should be doing side B every time I land. Can I not do that? No. Apparently not.
Yeah, fair, it's kind of laggy. Not like laggy.
Yeah, but enough that I could yep. It's not laggy on the ground, it just lasts a long time in the air.
I forgot. One moment.
Back air is so good though. So yeah, I'm, you know, again, my Cloud's super crusty in terms of mechanics, but just tip of the bear. You know, play to keep people at arm's length and play to try to preempt people. You can make guesses that you're less sure of with a character like Cloud, because the thing you're calling them out with is like a -3 huge distance, right? So if I think you're going to jump, I can just throw out an anti-air bear, lose nothing, and get massive reward if you do jump, right? So you need to play those good risk-reward situations to your advantage.
I just think it's right.
Yeah. if I air dodge him. Oh, yeah, it's
Yeah. That happened to me multiple times. I didn't want to waste my limit.
allow you to do that.
Oh, I jumped into it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That was on me.
See, I would rather get an up B there than a grab most of the time. It just does
Oh,
more
really?
damage. Yeah, grab does, you get like 12 damage. Up B's like 20.
True. Okay, yeah.
See how much damage I'm racking up just from out of shielding you? Using something in my shield? 66, just like that. So yeah, you don't need to overthink it with this character. It's like frame like 7, I think, out of shield? That's insane. For how good it is. Ooh, nice catch on the roll.
Thanks.
Well
I was just, I'm thinking either roll or get up. Or get up.
Yep.
And I thought maybe the tip of the bear might have reached. If not the tip, maybe like the base of this sword.
Yeah, as for ledge trapping, again, it's really important that you learn to grab and get up, or at least punish it in some way consistently. But you can react to basically everything. You just have to train yourself. You need to get a flow chart. So basically, be watching the high-level clouds, watch Spargo and Kuro, and see what they do when they have their opponent on the left.
Yeah. Most of the times, I would go for down tilt, so you can like catch them. Like when they re-grab the ledge, I would usually do that. Like usually against like Nesses and stuff.
One thing I see Spargo doing a lot is he'll do back air, right? To try to preemptively catch jumps, or to catch neutral get up. And then if someone does a roll, they'll up smash, right? So you can cover everything from this position. Or if you don't feel confident getting up smash out in time, you can just up beat, because it's bigger and faster.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so having that kind of like flow chart where you can cover all those options is really, really important. Okay.
For me, for catch and roll, most of the times I would just down tilt, but if I miss it, I usually just cover the forward tilt.
Yeah,
sometimes.
So the problem is if you're trying to catch roll with a bear and you miss, you're still in center, right? You're still in advantage. But if you try to catch it with a down tilt and you miss, now you're in the corner. So
yeah, and then
yeah, you need to think about, what position am I putting myself in if this hits or doesn't hit. You also just don't get as much reward off of down tilt. So unless you find it like way more consistent and you can do it consistently, I think going for like an up B or a back air or even like an F tilt can be really good. Or even a side B. You have a lot of options on Cloud. You have a lot of fast options. So just something to think
I
about.
feel you.
All right. I know that it's like annoying and brain dead, but if it ain't broke, if it ain't broke, you know, yeah. That shit.
But
Gotcha. Yeah, I knew there was a good chance of you either dropping or getting a shield up there, so I went for it.
I know I went for
yeah, going for a dare twice there, you gave up center. Like, you notice how I didn't hit your neutral get up, but I'm still in advantage. Look, I can just do this all day. Then when I think I have you conditioned, I can go for the up smash, which I got the read, I just didn't wait it out enough. Yeah, that's gonna happen when I play a character I don't understand, but or that I don't know that well. But you can see it in the neutral, right? You can see how
definitely.
You can simplify things a ton, right? Landing bear into side B, that's your combo. You can use up air to juggle if you can stay below people. You know, dash attack to catch people's landings at kill percent, or to catch people hanging ledge. And then, other than that, it's all about just using your limit well, and up B at a shield whenever they overextend.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely need to learn to use limit well. I had multiple people tell me, why do you instantly use your limit, or why don't you like save your limit when you don't really need to use it?
Just be more unpredictable, you know. It feels like sometimes you just throw it out. But you notice how I waited a while and then I did a jump limit to catch you on shield. Like, be tricky with it. It's an amazing tool. It's really fast. You have vulnerability on startup. There's no reason to be hasty. Because you exert pressure just by having limit. And even if you miss, and when you miss that limit, you're giving up that pressure. So even if you hold it for a long time and miss, you have the pressure for a long time.
I hate when I parry. Caught up you. Okay, I see what you mean now. No, it wasn't like in the on leg.
And I was able to catch your roll. So there, I missed it, right? But instead of that up, you sending me off stage where I'm in a lot of danger, I just get sent to center. And then here, you gave up center immediately by overextending.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dash attack's gonna kill you. Dash attack should be your, you know, I've got you to 150 and nothing else is killing option.
Yeah, definitely. It's a move I always, it's my desperate move. My desperation move.
Yeah, or just your, I need to kill off a straight hit. It's not bad, it just doesn't kill that early.
Yeah. Main situations where well, like at 120, like 120, 130, I think. So.
Yeah, it's good to have. See there, if I have to your shield, why aren't you up beat, right?
You're right.
Free damage. Free advantage state. How to recover that. I would have thought I would have hit it. Interesting. See, Bear just putting on pressure. You to get off eventually, but I got a bunch of damage.
I messed up my juggle there.
Good air dodge. Wrong way. But it was the right decision even if it was the wrong way. I actually probably should have up smash you.
Oh, okay. Ah.
Caught the bad DI.
Ah, like, I got you.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a true punish or not. I think up smash was
Yeah, I was definitely up smash.
So yeah, I'm going to play one more here, and then I'm going to go back to Falcon and see how you handle a character without disjoints again. Because yeah, again, space with back air, try to keep people out, mix up approaching and not approaching, just be unpredictable.
Yeah, that's one thing I really want to work on.
A lot of roll behind. So I'm starting to call those out, right?
Right. Okay. I'm trying to catch the back here right there.
Yeah, I waited though, and I just whip punished you instead. So you gotta fake sometimes, it's really important. That was a pivot grab?
Good DI. I missed you right there.
Dang, I did the same things I thought I was going to. I like the double jump mix.
I should probably just go for upbeat in that situation.
A lot of the time, yeah.
Okay.
It was a decent idea. So yeah, I just called out one jump and you died, right? Like,
Yeah.
cloud back air is crazy. So yeah, abuse it. Abuse back air, abuse up B. You know, there's a lot of like fear of like, oh, I don't want to be a spammer. Oh, I don't want to do the same thing over and over again. But if something's working, keep doing it.
I got you. Yeah.
Keep doing it until your opponent finds an answer, and then you start mixing, right? But like make them answer first.
2, 1, go!
Never gonna not get that, right? You notice how I didn't get the initial, like, I didn't get the initial neutral get up. I just kept bearing, and then I gave you a little bit of space, but I kept the pressure up, and then eventually I found my way. That's the kind of thing you should be doing. Catching that double jump habit a lot too. And disadvantage. There's a lot of the times you're double jumping to try to get out of my pressure, and I'm just catching you with another back air. You notice how I did a dash up shield?
Yeah.
On a character like Cloud, who has amazing out of shield, forcing your shield into people so that they then whiff something unsafe is going to be a huge part of neutral as well.
Okay. I think I left too much room there. I say. I mean, you know I got the punish. You know I got the punish, I still left too much room.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, another really good idea. What, range 8 or 9? It's great. Free damage. Completely free. Yeah, just keeping on ledge. I'm dead. Yeah.
Game!
Yeah. So the thing I'm gonna try to work on is my jumping habit.
Yeah, your jumping habit definitely. And then just play simple. Keep center. Hold center stage. That's really all you need to do. Don't overthink it. Don't try to go for hard reads all the time or anything. Or crazy offstage plays. I'm gonna switch here.
Gotcha.
Just play simple. Keep them at sword length.
Choose your fighter.
I've been watching British match for so long, so you know, all these guys going for like crazy reads and stuff.
Yeah, they do it, but if you really pay attention and break it down, they're also playing simple. And then they'll go for the read as a mix-up, right? It's not like their whole neutral. You need to start from the position of playing simple, of having a simple game plan that's executed in 1 or 2 steps, and then you adapt to your opponent and find the hard punishes where you can get them. Especially like if you watch Spargo, he's not afraid to back your own legend 50 times in a row, you know?
Yeah. Nice.
He's didn't hit a button. You could have air dodged or jumped out or yeah, none of that was true. Nice, yeah, use them in there and follow up. Notice how anytime you're hitting my shield with something unsafe, even with Falcon, I will always take the free damage. You know, sometimes you want to try to go for a stronger punish and get it, but there's nothing wrong with just taking it.
Yeah. I feel you.
Free damage and it puts you in advantage.
Back to the character.
Yeah, do it. Tool's insane. Good patience waiting for landings. So think about this. You just went off stage and put yourself in disadvantage to try to get a kill on me at 160, right? Wouldn't you rather just find a kill with a dash attack and not put yourself at risk of dying? See, now you're dead.
Yeah, now I'm dead.
So if you played on stage, you wouldn't have died for another like 40%. There's just no reason to take those big risks. You need to be thinking about the risk reward of what you're doing. You know, like, yeah, I could go off stage and try to end it right now, or I could just find a dash attack in 2 interactions and not risk my life.
That's true, especially with clouds.
Got saves.
Congrats, we're not in it right here.
Not like this. Yeah, you definitely need to clear that out. It wouldn't kill anyway, right? I'm at 100.
Yeah.
So using it for pressure or trying to find a side view is gonna be so much better.
I think I could have punished that a bit better.
Yeah, but it's good that you found it. It's better to get a punish than no punish, you know? Even if it's not necessarily the best one. And you don't want to go for a too hard punish and give it up.
Ah, okay.
Same plan as Cloud, right? Just back air, and then cover roll with something else. Okay.
I was thinking about doing rogue cleanup, but I thought that the backer would still hit me.
The backer wouldn't hit you, but I might have been able to just like dash grab and back throw you. You know, the idea is to have a plan for everything. All right, I'm gonna go my main for a little bit.
Choose your fighter. Fight.
I got time for a couple more games.
Ready? Three, two, one, go!
So yeah, Ike is kind of like Cloud, but replaces Bear with back air. And then his up B is kind of similar, but is way slower, so he has to do it differently. Ike is like if Cloud had worse tools, but good combos, you know?
Yeah. Not really too many combos I go for with Cloud.
Yeah, Cloud's more about just playing really, really good over and over and ledge trapping. It's probably like top 2 or 3 ledge trappers in the game. It's like right? Nice. That was not the easiest of timings.
I just barely missed my up punish.
So what Ike lacks in startup, he has in range. That up.
Right. Nair, I'm really afraid of Nair and Forwarder.
Yeah, Ike's forwarder is not that strong, but it's big. He does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's something I need to deal with.
Yeah, you just gotta mix up more. It's kind of reactable, but if you had upbeat early there, it would have been much harder for me to react. But because you waited, you had no options but to upbeat at that latest timing, right? I can outwait you. Eruption lasts forever. Like, you can charge it for a really long time. So I can generally outwait your offstage stall. It's better to mix than it is to stall a bunch.
I thought you were gonna go on stage.
Yeah, big hit. Okay.
Nah. Oh, okay, okay. Never
Yep,
mind.
just a little too low. Good stuff. Yeah, you're doing a good job not letting me jump and anti-airing you when I do.
Yeah, the only thing, like, from what I don't really play a lot. No one really plays a lot of Ike. So from what I watch, it's just like watch out for Nair because it's like really, really safe.
Yeah, the thing about Ike is well, it's pretty safe. Cloud's aerials are actually a lot safer. Ike's is -5, but but he gets more off of it, right? Well, sort of. It's kind of similar. But Ike only really does landing aerials, is the thing. Like, those are the good aerials for him. While Cloud can do landing or rising and have them be very good. So you want to generally catch him on the way up because he doesn't really have, like, Fair has such slow startup that you can beat it out with your back air. Okay, Tom, when you're ready.
Alright.
Ike generally has to play a lot more defensively versus Cloud. And like, I usually parry a lot. It's kind of hard to do that online.
Yeah. No, okay. I was trying to get him attack. I forgot his cloud. Alright, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, that's something you gotta watch out for. Good Ike will go for that.
I wasn't really sure what you were going for. I don't really see a lot of Ike plays.
I think your grab instincts are really good.
Thanks. This is kind of my favorite punish. Smash 4 is kind of just like grab the game. A lot of characters got rewarded for grabs in that game, like Mario, DSS, Cloud, Bowser, DK, a whole bunch of characters in that game. Yeah, okay.
Yep. The thing about Cloud grab is obviously it's not the best grab and you don't get that much reward off of it. But it does win you. It puts you in an advantage state, which is always going to be really, really good. And people are very afraid to not shield against Cloud because it's really scary to get hit by that back air. So you're doing a good job of grabbing to make sure people don't just shield you forever. It's all about mixing up your pressure.
Yeah, you're right.
Just,
yeah, it's a good mix of skill too.
Yeah, so that's something you're doing well there. See how you did it slightly early, and that was better than stalling, right?
Yeah, I'm just so used to stalling with Cloud's recovery.
Yeah. It's good to stall, but it's better to make it so that I don't hold to upbeat. Then I have to guess instead of just waiting. The right idea to end here.
I thought you were gonna jump here.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, I really got that limit. Oh, okay. That's.
Thanks. Alright, we gotta call the practice session there, but let me give you some notes. So yeah, again, for ledge trapping, just abuse your back air, honestly. And then if they roll, you need to have a plan to cover a roll, be it a differently spaced back air, a dash attack, a side B. Just watch what, all the good cloud mains do in that situation, and then focus hard on doing that. Instead of going off stage for those big plays, I really do recommend most of the time, unless it's a character with the really linear recovery. I don't think going off against Captain Falcon is the worst if he's forced super far away. Then just opting to ledge trap, opting to chill on ledge, just back air, put the pressure on them, right? If they get up shield, you start grabbing. If they roll, you try to catch their roll because that's the most punishable thing. If they're jumping a lot, catch their landing. Or with a, either bear or, do a bear and then land into an up tilt or an F tilt. There's all sorts of options for Cloud to just make people's life hell in the corner. So that needs to be what you're focused on. As for your neutral, I thought your neutral was pretty good. I think you were pretty good at finding the hits you needed. You didn't overuse one option too much, maybe a little too much rolling behind, but that was about it. But yeah, a little bit too, I think the places where you could be stronger are your advantage state, which is what we just talked about, and your disadvantage state, where I think you were jumping out of hit stun a little too much, and that's why you just kept getting back aired by my Cloud, right? I would try to read your double jump and catch you. So yeah, be a little safer. I also want to see you double jump air dodge sometimes instead of always going for the up B, because it's like a timing mix-up, right? And it'll make you a little bit harder to edge guard.
Right.
Yeah, and I'll hit fewer of those dares or eruptions on you. All right.
Yeah, eruption. That's something I learned today. Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
No, not really. You answered most of them.
Cool. Well, if you think of any, my DMs are always open, and I appreciate you scheduling this session.
Thank you, man. I'll definitely. This is definitely helpful. I'll definitely make another session soon.
Awesome. And I'm gonna have a sale pretty soon, so ask before you schedule it, and I might have a coupon code for you.
Oh, sure.
So, I'm gonna put this recording up, and I'll send you the VOD shortly.
Cool. Thank you, dude.
Yeah. Would you rather it private or public?
I can go public.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. See you later, man.
All right. Thank you again. Thank you.
Yeah. Have a good one.